No, you're in timeout.
Did mommy put you in timeout again? Not my baby girl. I'll go talk to her. What did mommy put you in timeout for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? She gave me 30.
Welcome to videos that moms will love. Today we're going to laugh, we're going to cry, we're going to celebrate mothers. When my husband forgets to put the bins out and I have to do it myself.
Single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. I'm a survivor.
Can you say
My boots.
botas? Say botas.
Daddy, on my boots.
Can you say botas?
No.
Say
On
botas.
my boots.
We'll find them, but say botas.
No.
Can you say
No. Hey, she learned how to say no in Spanish. You should be proud. Catching my husband using our newborn baby for extra samples.
One's for her.
Yeah, one for the infant.
He does it again.
One's for her.
Isn't that the whole reason to have a kid? A +1 at Costco?
Belly button.
You finally get your husband to take a cute video of you reading to the kids, but then...
It is very good.
Where? Oh.
Ooh. Oops. The relief after being understood.
You want
Strawberry.
a what?
Strawberry.
A what?
Strawberry.
A strawberry?
Yes.
A strawberry? Okay.
Yes.
What do you want?
Moms have that superpower to understand this baby gibberish. I think it's a requirement to pretend like you understand. Uh-huh. Go on. Your day was that hard? You pooped how many times in your diaper?
No way.
Baby, look, what's on your arms?
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
Why you got so many tattoos, girl?
Cause
Are you bad? What are you?
Batman and Jammer.
You're a bad mama Jim.
Going to tell my husband about all my problems. And he's putting his sock on his other sock. And now he can't find his sock. I'd like to tell you this has never happened before, but it 100% has.
A ver, papá, coma. Come, mi amor. Come. Ah, el avioncito, el avión. Ambas que comas.
¿Qué?
A ver.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing I've ever tasted, Mom. Don't you do this with dogs, not kids? My mom and I were watching old videos and she said, "Look how fat I was." The video was of me.
I thought it was me. I'm so sorry. No wonder I have issues. I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. I thought it was me.
I'm a never.
What did you say?
Sassy. Top 5 babies with attitude. Just knocks his head.
You're so silly.
I don't think that's side eye. He's just looking at Dad.
Give him attitude. Say,
Okay, that's good. Mom.
Look at mommy. Clean up your blocks. Blakely, you made the mess, you clean it up. Blakely Renee Churka. Blakely.
Gentle parenting. Can we all just agree it does not work?
If a stranger came up to you and said, "I'm your mom's friend and she sent me to pick you up," what would you say?
You're a liar because my mom doesn't have any friends.
You gonna miss your mom?
No.
No?
Don't remind him.
This baby cries every time she has to sit alone, and she will only stop if she's holding her mom's hair. So her mom puts a photo in front of her and gives her a wig so she can squeeze the hair, and it works like magic.
All right, these last 2 videos are very emotional. If you just wanted to laugh today, go ahead and click away from the video. I'll see you next time. If not, stick around till the end. I'll promise not to cry too much. So this mom has terminal cancer, and her son asked her why she's going to heaven.
God has plans for everyone, and we never know what plan God has for us. And sometimes they let mommies and daddies stay here on earth to take care of their babies, and sometimes they send them to heaven early and they turn into guardian angels. One day he's going to take me to heaven where I don't have to feel any pain, I don't have to throw up anymore, and I don't have to have any sadness. And daddy's going to be here to take care of you. But I'll always be with you. Where am I when you can't see me or feel me?
In my heart.
In your heart. I'll always be in your heart.
But I still miss you.
You'll miss me? I'll miss you too.
And what God do?
God likes to heal some people, and sometimes God puts people on earth for a big, big, big purpose.
I just say, cancer, man.
My mom would be at all my sporting events. Let's say I was playing football, okay? My mother would be on the sidelines, and if the play on the field started going one way, my mother would run along like, "Mark, get him, get him!" I'd be like, "Oh my gosh." I'd get in the huddle with the other guys. They go, "Mark, is that your mother?" I go, "No, I never saw her before in my life." See, the greatest gift my mother ever gave me, she believed in me. I have overdosed on drugs on 3 occasions where I should have been dead. But I believe I was kept here for a reason. You show me your friends, I will show you your future. How do I know this?
Right.
I hung out with losers, and I became the biggest loser of them all because I gave up everything I dreamt about as a little boy because of who I chose to surround myself with. My friends would drive me home at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. We'd be drunk and high, laughing in the car. We'd pull up in front of my house in New York. They go, Mark, the light's on. I go, oh man, my mother's up. See, my mom wouldn't go to bed until she knew her son was still alive. I'd walk in, she'd say, hi Mark, how was your night? I go, it was good, Mom, I'm just gonna go to bed. She goes, can I talk to you for a minute? I go, Mom, I'm tired, I'm just gonna go to bed. She goes, Mark, I haven't seen you all day and all night. Can I please talk to you? I said, man, just leave me alone. You bug me. I'd slam my bedroom door on the one person who believed in me. I was on a worldwide tour and we were wrestling overseas in Japan. After my wrestling match, I went upstairs in my hotel room and I fell asleep. There was a knock at my door at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got out of bed and I looked through the safety window and I could see it was a Japanese promoter. So I opened the door and he said, Mark, you need to call home. There's been an emergency. I went and got on the hotel room phone. I called back to the United States and said, hey, what's going on? They said, Mark, I don't know how to tell you this. I said, just tell me what happened. All of a sudden they started crying. They go, Mark, I can't tell you. I said, just say it. They said, Mark, your mother died. I just threw the phone down. I ran out of my hotel room. I took the elevator to the lobby, and when the doors opened up, I just ran out into the street. I mean, there was no cars, there was no people. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. And I walked down the middle of a street in Hiroshima, Japan, and I remember looking up and just saying, Mom, I am so sorry. I flew home for her funeral, and I was so nervous to walk up to her casket, so I just stood way in the back. And I kept looking from a distance. I kept thinking to myself, Mom, please wake up. Please get up. And then I finally got the nerve to walk up to her. And as I got closer, I could see my mom for the first time. I mean, she was so beautiful. She was dressed in white. I mean, she looked like an angel. And I just stood over it. I said, Mom, you are my hero. Everything I am, everything I hope to be was because of you. You loved me so much. You gave me a life. You're the only one that ever believed in me. How did I repay her? By getting drunk, by getting high, by getting stupid, by hanging out with losers? For what? All she ever wanted to do was talk to me. I wish I could talk to you now, Mom. I wish you could see what I'm doing. Why couldn't I have been a better son? We are defined by our choices. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to tell you I lived that life. It leads to broken hearts, broken relationships, broken dreams, and death. For what? To get high? If you have a mother or a father, when you go home, tell them how much you love them. See, my whole life was about being rich and famous. I had to be a millionaire. I had to win the race. I had to win the race at the expense of my marriage, my family, my friends. For what? To be all alone in the world? I learned what is truly important, and that is how precious this gift of life is, and our families, and how quickly it can be taken away. See, I no longer live in time. I live in moments. See, it's not what's in your pocket that matters. It's what's in your heart that truly matters. Love. Love is just a word until somebody comes along and gives it meaning. You're the meaning.
Finally get it, Mom. I miss you so much. Love, Mark. Anne Frank said, dead people receive more flowers than the living ones because regret is stronger than gratitude. If you're lucky enough to have your mom still around, tell her you love her, do something nice for her, and don't just wait for Mother's Day to do it. Anyway, what was your favorite video? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.